So, when we are going through hard times, when we are going through difficult times in our life, one thing we start doing, and most of the people that start doing, is we start focusing on that problem so much that the problem might be some little stuff, something, but we focus on that problem so much that it becomes hard and big and big and big. I mean, I'm reminded of this person which I had in my neighborhood only, where this person he's somewhere 40 or 45 years old. So he was telling me how difficult his life has been, how problematic his life has been, how many problems he has in his life, and so on and so forth. So I asked him, "What problems do you have?" He said that I have many problems. I said, "Tell me." And he couldn't even count all the fingers in his hand. He counted few, two or three or four problems. But I said, you only have four problems in your life. And the blessings of Allah are uncountable. But you are focusing on those four problems so much that you have just become blind to all the blessings you have in your life. And we all do that. We all do that at some point of our life. ev- Everyone goes to difficult times, everyone goes to hardship, everyone goes to pain, suffering, all of those things. And one of the most common thing which people start doing is focusing on the problems very much, focusing on the problems so much. I mean, Ustada Yasmin Mujahid, for those of you who might be familiar with her, she always keep reminding of this thing that whatever you focus on grows. So if you're focusing on your problems, of course your problem will feel like it's very big. What does Allah say in the Quran? Allah says, indeed, with hardship comes ease. That indeed with hardship comes ease. Not after hardship comes ease. That yes, it's not that I'm having difficult times right now, but soon I'll have good times, I'll have blessings, I'll have. No, 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 no. It's not after the hardship. Allah says, indeed, with hardship comes ease. And hardship is in singular and ease is in plural. Means there will be one hardship, one difficulty, one issue, but the ease, the comfort, the relief will be multiple, more than one. I mean, I go through difficult times, of course. It's not that I don't go through difficult times. And one of the thing I encountered in with my experience was I was thinking about my problems so much. I was I was thinking about my problem so much. One of the thing which we do to co- transfer or convert our pain into suffering is by overthinking. By overthinking, we are literally making as if the zikr of our problem in our minds. We're always thinking about our problems. We're always remembering. We're always expecting this or that. What if? What not? What if this happened? What if that happened? We're always in the state of fear, tension, depression, all of these things. Why? Because our problem is it's a running loop. It doesn't end. We're waking, we are awake, the problem is running in the back of our head. We're out somewhere, the problem is running in the back of our head. We're at home after the work, in the bed, half asleep, the problems are running in our head. Why? Because we are constantly thinking about that problem. And what does Allah say? Remember me. Remember me. I mean, look at the problem of the Musa alayhi salam. Look at the problem of Moses. Musa alayhi salam. Alayhi salam. He's standing in front of the Red Sea. In his back is the mighty army of Pharaoh. One single man having a staff in his hand. But where is his focus? What is he remembering in his mind? Inna maya rabbi sayadin. Certainly indeed my God, my Lord is with me, he'll guide me through. He's not looking at the Red Sea, he's not thinking about the Red Sea, he's not either thinking about the Pharaoh and his army and all those bu- whatever. He's not thinking about them. He's thinking about his Rabb. He's remembering his Rabb. When Musa alayhi salam went through so much in his life, one single man standing against the mighty empire of the Egyptian empire. When Musa alayhi salam was standing in the front of the magicians, he was not thinking about the magicians. No. He was constantly talking to Allah. He was remembering Allah. One of the biggest mistakes we do in our life, one of the biggest mistakes we do is that we start focusing on our problem so much. And believe me, there were times where I was going through very difficult times in past life. And I'm still going through difficult times. I'm having financial problems. I'm having problems with my family. I'm having problems outside with my employment and all those. I'm just a normal human being. I'm having those problems. But before a year or two, I was also having problems. And I was just out of my control. The pressure was so hard on me, the things were getting so hard on me that I was just in a state of panic. And I think panic is a small thing. I was in difficult times. And then I saw a video. I was made to see a video of the people of Gaza. Someone asked the people of Gaza that how did you manage to go through all of these things, all of that genocide which you were going through? How did you hold yourself back? And the people of Gaza said, we would make the zikr of Allah. Each person 10,000 times, a million times. We will constantly make the zikr of Allah. The people of Gaza, they weren't thinking about the missiles and airstrikes and all those drones and all the support the support this government was getting and all that nonsense. People of Gaza didn't think. They were just remembering Allah. And after hearing that, I also started doing the zikr of Allah, sending salawat on the Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam. And wallahi, my problem just disappeared from my mind. The problem was still there with its intensity, but its intensity was not affecting me. people, for those of you who might be listening to this video, I don't know when you will listen to this video. Right now, a month later, 10 years later, 20 years later, 50 years later, I don't know. Whenever you're going through difficult times, and you will go through difficult times, everyone does. Everyone does. Try your best to resolve that problem, and constantly remember Allah. Once you have done your once you have done your efforts, once you have done whatever you can to solve that problem, now place your trust in Allah. Now you put your trust in Allah. It's not your efforts that are going to bring you relief. It's not your efforts that are going to get you through this problem. It's not your efforts that are going to get you success. It's Allah who does it. But the condition is we have to put in efforts. We have to put in our efforts. Put in your efforts to solve your problem. Because people start saying, it's Allah who will solve my problem, so I'll just sit on my couch and wait for Allah's help. No, it doesn't work that way. We have to put in our efforts. So put in your efforts. And then when you have put in your efforts, trust Allah that Allah will help you. Allah will help you out. And Allah does help people. You have to believe in Allah. You have to believe in His promise. Constantly make dua. Spend your time in salah. Remember Allah. Send salawat on the Prophet ﷺ constantly. Don't think about the problem. Don't be sitting in your free time having your tea or coffee and thinking about the problem. What if that didn't happen? What if didn't? You did your best. You did your best. Now place your trust in Allah. Now place your trust in Allah. Make the zikr of Allah. Remember Allah. And always remember this principle Allah has given us, that indeed with hardship comes ease. Whenever you're having a difficult times, right now I'm having difficult times while I'm recording this video, but I'm already seeing the blessings Allah has given me. My difficulties are 1 or 2 or 3. The blessings, I'm not even able to count them. The blessings I have. So yeah, problems are there. I'm having financial problems right now. I'm having problems with my family. I'm having those problems. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Focus on the blessings Allah has given you. And be grateful to Allah for the blessings He has given you. Ask Allah, Ya Allah, enable me to be grateful to you for the blessings You have given me and my parents. It's a dua of Sulaiman alayhi salam. Be grateful to Allah. Genuinely be grateful to Allah. And Allah has said, if you are grateful, we will surely increase you. If you are grateful, we will surely increase you. If you're grateful to Allah, Allah will increase you. Musa alayhi salam said this. Musa alayhi salam told Bani Israel when they moved forward from the river Nile, when the Pharaoh was already drowned, and Bani Israel was in the midst of the desert, and they were complaining that we're in the midst of desert and there's so much difficulty. We're having so much difficulty. Musa alayhi salam told them, if you are grateful, be grateful to Allah. Musa alayhi salam said to Bani Israel that be grateful to Allah, be grateful to Allah. In that moment, Allah told Bani Israel, you have to be grateful to Allah. Stop thinking about the problems. Stop thinking about the deserts. Stop thinking about the difficulties. Be grateful to Allah for the blessings He has given you. And the Quran is the guidance for the believers, for me and you. We go through difficult times. Don't focus on that desert. Don't focus on that Red Sea. Don't focus on the Pharaoh's army. No. Do your best. Musa alayhi salam did his best to solve the problems. Musa alayhi salam was not sitting on the couch. No. He was the man in action. He was constantly working. A Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, during the battle of Khandak, the battle of Trench, he alayhi salatu wasalam tied two stones out of the hunger. And still he alayhi salatu wasalam, the best human to walk on this planet, was digging the trench with his blessed hand, alayhi salatu wassalam. What are you and me? What are we? Just imagine the Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam tying two stones in his stomach, digging the trench. He alayhi salatu wassalam was not sitting in the tent and just praying to Allah. No, he was out there working, trying to put in his efforts to do the best he can to solve the problem. And then after, when he alayhi salatu wassalam did his best, then he raised up his hand and called for Allah's help. Whenever you go through difficult times, and you will go through difficult times, remember, when there will be difficult times, there will be many ease. You won't have just difficulties, you'll have multiple blessings. Focus on the blessings. Be grateful for the blessings. Put in your best effort to solve that problem. Place your trust in Allah. Be grateful to Allah. Alhamdulillah. And make constant zikr of Allah. Don't run a loop in your head of your problems and your issues. No. Remember Allah. Zikrullah is essential for a believer. It makes you develop a love of Allah. You start loving Allah more. The more you remember Allah, the more you love Allah. And who wouldn't want the love of Allah? I hope this video helps. I'll see you in the next one, inshallah.